How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. And as you can see, today we have the French Manchester City Joker, resident Twitter legend. It is Benjamin Mendy. Now, at the start of this game, this guy was the meta. He was very overpowered. He was strong, he was pacey, and he was very good for a gold card. Since then, and the meta has kind of changed a little bit since there's many patches that's come out on the game. Of course, he's went down the pecking order in terms of Premier League left back. You got Robertson, you got like Marcus Alonso's in there, you've got Laporte's in form. I don't know if they're all behind this guy or ahead of this guy, but today we're gonna find out. Even French-wise, you got likes of Ferland Mendy, you've got likes of Levin Kazawa, you've got some great left backs on this game. So is he good enough to be left back in your team or my team? Lads, today we find out. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like, and let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes upon this review. That would be sensational. I think like tonight, Limbombe has come out, or someone like that. Frenchman with 5-star Frenchman. Belgian with a 5-star, we couldn't 4-star skills. I'll probably review him next. And yeah, lads, if there's anyone else that you do want to suggest, comment section below. But for now, Benjamin Mendy is the focus of our attention, so let's get into the review. So here we go now. In terms of price for this card, it is 190,000 coins, which is quite expensive for the card. I'm not going to lie. Now, he brings 3-star skills. It doesn't really matter for a fullback on this game. 4-star would have been better due to his high to medium work rates and his final third kind of contributions with the Lacroqueta, etc., etc. Similar to like the right backs of like Cancelo and whatnot. 3-star weak foot, not too bad for a left back with a left foot because his preferred foot is left. If it was the other way around, his preferred foot was right, we've got an issue, but I've got no issue with that whatsoever. High to medium work rates. Now, he has 6'1" tall. Now, that is good enough for the back post headers, but his jump on is only 76. Will that make an impact into how he does play? As you're about to see stats now, his jump on is 76, his head accuracy is only 71 as well. But as you can see by the rest of his stats, sensational. With Nanka Chem style as well, his jump actually goes to 86 and his head accuracy to 81. So actually, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem to matter in that sense, but you sacrifice in other areas of his game. Like if you put engine on him, it'll boost that agility and balance up. And I've got to say, agility for like a centre back and whatnot, I reckon is very important because you've got to turn, you've got to be on the swivel, and you've got to catch defenders running past you. Mendy, he's not capable of that. I don't know, man. This card is very Marmite. I'm going to say he's going to be Marmite for a lot of you guys. You're either going to love him or you're going to hate him, either or. So I'm giving a fair review in this one. Pace-wise, 82 acceleration, decent, man. That is decent. Sprint speed 91, but he accelerates so slowly to that sprint speed. Well, not slowly, but not as fast as you would want him to accelerate to that 91 sprint speed. His attacking position, 76, not that great. But again, you want for his defensive kind of contributions to your team as he takes on a couple of players here. But I've got to say, I'm kind of doing this to kind of showcase you how rigid his dribbling and his movements actually are in this game. He's like, I don't know, I reviewed Talisca earlier on. I said he was very rigid on the dribble and he moved very slowly. This guy, he's next level, man. He's bloody next level. It's crazy how bad this guy can sometimes turn as I dribble powerfully past someone here. I think it was Mohamed Salah. Whipping it across. George Best does the rest, flicks it over his shoulder, and volleys it in the back of the net. So, in terms of what Mendy brings to the table, pace and power. 2 Ps, pace and power. And, yeah, he brings that in abundance, man. He really does. 91 sprint speed, and you can definitely see that. And you've seen the strength already. 85 strength. He's a very strong character on this game, and he's got a very kind of stocky build on this game as well, does Mendy, as he receives the ball off David Luiz, and he plays the ball inside. So that's what he's going to do majority of the time, because I know when he does get the ball, he's kind of a rabbit in the headlights when he's going forward and whatnot. Sometimes he can power his play past players, but as you've just seen then, this guy gets beat a lot, man. Mohamed Salah here cuts inside. David Luiz does very well to clear the danger. But once again, it was kind of, I don't know, man. Was that going in too strong for that challenge? Or was he easily passed? It looked like he was easily passed right there. But in terms of the best stats, you got the stance tackle of 87. You got the crossing of 91 if he's in the advantageous situation. Just cross the bloody ball. 91 crossing, sensational stat right there. His heading, incredible. And I know what you're going to say. He's only got jumping of 76. He's only got head accuracy of 71. I'm about to show you examples of how good this guy is aerially against the opponents on this game. So he produces a great challenge there. Use using his strength, using his tackling, and using his interceptions. His pace is phenomenal at times, and that is why it's a pro 91 sprint speed. So yes, very, very rapid. But again, the acceleration isn't the best leading up to that pace. If it was like 90 then 91 sprint speed, that would be great. As you see, a back post header here, and it's a great header out because his headers at the back post are very, very good. In terms of passing, this guy can pass the ball and do those 1-2s because he's got 85 short pass, so those passes inside rarely get cut out from Benjamin Mendy. The tackling is it's on point, man. He's got 85 strength, 87 stance tackle, 86 marking, 87 interceptions, and 88 slide tackling. Definitely make a tackle on this game, can Benjamin Mendy. And when it comes to it, his first touch, not too shabby. It's really not too shabby. It's 83 ball control, and he can definitely trap a ball. Sometimes it's a bit heavy, but it's a bit heavy with everyone on this game from time to time. In terms of the cons of this card, you've got the position, and I don't necessarily mean defensive position. I don't necessarily mean offensive position. I mean just positioning in general, man. You've got to seek him out to receive the ball, and when he's defending from time to time, he can kind of be too advanced, and there's space in behind the left back spot, which he can get caught out in behind. But again, he's got the pace to catch up, does Mendy, and he's very rigid. And I know you're going to say, what the hell does that mean? But he's very stiff in his movements. He's very locked in. He's not kind of agile. He's not fluid. He's not any of that. He's yeah, you know what I'm saying, lads. You know what I'm saying. He's very robotic. I don't want to kind of use the same words as I used in the last review, but he is very robotic in his movements. So, yeah, Benjamin Mendy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think, because on one hand, you've got a good left back. You've got a good left back. You don't have a great left back. I don't rate him the best in the Premier League. I don't rate him amongst the best in the Premier League. I'll rate that. I'll show you in a second. But in terms of a rating for a left back on this game, it's not a bad rating, but it's not a sensational rating at this moment in time. For this stage of FIFA, I expected a little bit better from Mendy. I'm not going to lie. He's no longer the meta, in my opinion. He's really not. So all in all, the overall rating for this Mendy card will be an overall rating of an 8.0, which, again, I don't know, man. Am I being too harsh? Am I not being fair enough? Am I being not as harsh enough with this card? Let me know in the comment section below. But 8.0 is what I'm going to give the card, simply because he doesn't perform at the levels that's needed right now. He's, yeah, he just doesn't follow runners either, man. A runner could go past him, and he's agile in this, or his lack of agile, what the hell's agile? Agility. His lack of agility, it means he's not agile enough to kind of turn around and follow a runner. The runner's already 10 yards ahead of him. He's gone. He's past it. And Benjamin Mendy's just looking there thinking, should I start the run now? What should I do? As he turns around very slowly. Value for coins, 5.0. Honestly, you can get a lot better left backs than this guard for this price. He's 190k, untradeable, lads. Need to stress that. And you got a lot better tradable cards in this game. I know Flashback Baines is no longer available. Van Arnold is no longer available. So you might look at that and kind of start panicking because he's in SBC and whatnot. But honestly, if you're struggling, just get the normal Robertson. 86 inform Robertson is the best left back in the Premier League by far, in my opinion, right now. But just get the normal 83 if you're struggling for coins or whatnot. This Mendy, honestly, man, I was expecting a lot better from the card. After looking at his stats and whatnot, I expected a lot better from this card. Enjoyment rating, 6.8. Which speaks volumes. I know you're not going to get like enjoyment out of a left back or right back or CDM, for example, but if they do the job, they do the business, they're getting involved, and they're doing a positive kind of influence to your team, of course, you can have some enjoyment with the card. I unfortunately didn't with this card, and that's got to be said. In terms of FUT Champs ratingness, 8 out of 10 stars. Similar to Talisca, he is usable in FUT Champs teams, don't get me wrong. He's going to be seen in FUT Champs a lot if you guys decide to do this SBC. But again, that's if you decide to do this SBC. By now, you might have already done it, lads. You might have already done it. Because I'm not a day late or anything like that. I don't think there's lateness with reviews or anything like that. There's just time to get it right and experience the play. I used them for 15 games, lads. All of them in FUT Champions. So again, that speaks volumes. In terms of the perfect links and whatnot, you've got Laporte from Manchester City. Gives a perfect link to this card. The UCL one, of course. You've got the inform left back, Laporte. But again, is not really compatible with another left-back in terms of perfect link. In terms of strong links, you've got the likes of Conte, a Frenchman within the Premier League, got the likes of Manchester City players, De Bruyne, for example, and French icons, Laurent Blanc, for example. And yeah, you've got the choice of a lot of French people down the left wing from different leagues, of course. And Frank Ribery and his Carniball card is the perfect example right there. In terms of similar players, we've got the likes of David Alaba, Roussillon, who I reckon is exactly the same as this card. Roussillon and Mendy, two peas in a pod, man. They are very, very similar players. Alexandro is on there as well. The key pro will be the strength. The key con will be the very rigid movements in which he does offer either on the dribble or off the dribble. Just turning in general is very, very rigid with Benjamin Mendy. And the best chem style for me would be Anchor upon the card, which again, it doesn't make sense. It takes him to a 91 rated left back, which in my experience with the card, he's nowhere near a 91, man. He's nowhere near a 91 because, in fact, I've got Van Aanholt's fitness card, 81 rated, ahead of this 87 in my kind of, my favourites right now. Robertson leads the way, Baines at number 2, Van Aanholt comes into number 3 in terms of my opinion on the best players within that position, within that league. Benjamin Mendy comes in number 4, and Marcos Alonso, numero 5, numero 5. I don't know how you say that in Spanish, but we might have a lot of Spanish influence on this channel right now because, of course, I played Cacho and Fatal. Great player, great guy, and a great game. Great couple of games. If you have missed Cacho's leg on his channel, make sure you check it out, man. Make sure you check it out. It is well worth the watch. And in terms of player per position per nation, Ferland Mendy leads the way, Kazawa at number 2, Petit comes in at number 3, Benjamin Mendy at number 4, and Laporte comes in number 5. And lads, that's who I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, once again, bring that hype. Smash that like. If 1,000 likes is your target today, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Don't leave me. Let me know who to review next in the comment section below. And lads, I will catch you all next time.